actually an old Sanskrit word. It means union, the union of body and of mind and of the soul. Yoga was first discovered in some of the old Indian writings in the Yoga Sutras, which was written by the Indian sage Patanjali some 5,000 years ago now. There have been 5 elements, 5 principles of yoga that have been defined. That of good, healthy breathing, a healthy, nutritious diet, good exercise, relaxation, and also thoughtfulness or meditation. We're going to look at all of these elements because they all come together in the union of yoga. Obviously, things like proper breathing are good for all of us. But with proper breathing, we actually oxygenate all of our bodies internally, helping the internal organs. With a diet which is nutritious and healthy, that helps feed our bodies ready for the exercise. Exercise obviously helping the muscles and our posture and alignment, which in itself can help problems. Relaxation and the thoughtfulness and meditation aspect are some of the aspects missing perhaps from our everyday stressful lives that again we will visit in very easy, simple terms so we can really feel the benefits and complete that 5-principle circle, the union of yoga. You might come across various different forms of yoga. There are things like Ashtanga Vinyasa, which is the power yoga you may have heard of. There's Iyengar yoga and Hatha yoga, Sivanada, various forms, Kundalini as well. It doesn't matter which one you choose, just find one which you're comfortable with and that suits you. You may find that different types of yoga suit you at different stages in your life, and that's fine as well. Western studies have also shown that with regular practice of yoga, you can help to improve heart and lung function, reduce high blood pressure, and also relieve anxiety and stress. Indian research suggests that asthma attacks can be cut to up to 75%. All these benefits, plus with the regular practice of yoga, you're going to become more lithe, supple, and energized. Yoga really can be done by anyone. It's wonderful for mobilizing the joints and increasing your flexibility and suppleness. However, if you have any existing medical condition, any specific joint problems or back problems, you really should consult your GP first. Pranayama breathing exercises provide the link between the physical and the mental aspects of yoga. Make sure you're sitting comfortably. If you're not used to sitting cross-legged, then it might help to use a cushion or a block to sit on, so you're tilted slightly forward. These exercises can also be done sitting in a chair if you don't find it comfortable sitting on the floor. The hand positions vary. You can have your palms open, closed, or connecting the thumb and first finger. This actually is a place of perfect balance. Held together, touching at the fingertips, they form a seal of wisdom. Let's now start with the single nostril breathing to get used to the basic technique. This technique is called mudra and is repeated 5 times to each side before changing nostrils. You use your right thumb to close the right hand nostril and your ring finger and little finger to close the left nostril. You can then rest your index and middle fingers gently on your forehead. This will help rest your hand in this position, and it's also said that this can help stimulate the action of the third eye or chakra that is located there. With your right nostril closed off by your thumb, exhale completely through the left nostril and then inhale for a count of 4. Then exhale for a count of 8, slowly and smoothly. Repeat this for a total of 5 times and then swap to the other side. Once you actually feel comfortable with this practice, you can then start to alternate the sides. So you close off the right side with your right thumb. Inhale through the left nostril for a count of 4. Close off the left nostril and now exhale on the right for a count of 8. Inhale on the right for a count of 4. Close off the right nostril and exhale on the left for 8. Inhale on the left for a count of 4. Exhale right, 8. Inhale right for 4. Exhale left for 8. Inhale left for 4. Build this up to a practice of 10 rounds every day. Once you finish the breathing exercise, just relax and feel the change within your own body. Now we're going to try a more advanced technique. It takes a little while to get comfortable, but it really is worth the effort. This is called Kapalbhati. Just try resting your hand on your abdomen, and as you exhale, push the stomach. Really just exhale from the stomach, through the nostrils. All the breathing is through the nose. Now just try that on its own. The main aim is to forcefully pump the air out of your abdomen and through the nostrils. Your body should remain relaxed and upright, the whole movement being based in the belly. Try not to feel the movement anywhere else. Inhale nice and relaxed. Let the belly release. Exhale and punch the air out of your nostrils. Gradually you'll find you can build this up into a series of rapid successions. Once you feel comfortable with that, try a kneeling position where you can isolate the belly a little bit more for this pumping movement. Don't force the inhalations, and if you feel it's too much at any point, just stop, relax, and breathe normally. It will come with time and practice. Once you feel you've mastered this technique, try and build up to 4 sets of 15 breaths each. Then you could try 2 sets of 30 breaths. You will really start to feel why this is called Shining Skull.
Let's begin with our feet placed comfortably under our hips. Tighten your lower abdominals and lengthen your lower back. Push your shoulders down and make sure your chin is parallel to the floor. Drop your chin onto your chest and take your right ear to your right shoulder. Chin to the chest and left ear to the left shoulder, so we're lengthening out the neck here. And again, chin to the chest, right ear to the right shoulder, making sure you're pulling in your abdominals. Chin to the chest, and left ear to the left shoulder. Chin to the chest, and this time bring your head up center. Just incline your head so you're taking your right ear to your right shoulder, lengthening out the neck. Bring your head center and take your left ear to your left shoulder. Again here, bringing your head center, this time looking to the right. Coming back center and looking to the left. Coming back center. Step your feet now slightly wider than hip distance apart. Once again, always make sure you pull in your lower abdominals and lengthen your lower back. And just begin to roll the shoulders back. You're just easing out any tension in the shoulders. Keeping the stomach tight. And one more time now, just circle the shoulders back. Just begin to bend your right knee then straighten and bend your left. Using your abdominals all the time, just keep the stomach muscles tight. That way it supports the back, so we're just going side and center. And just bring your shoulder in now, so just circle the right shoulder and then the left. Right. Transferring your weight from side to side and then the left. Place your hand on your shoulder and circle your elbow. So we're just circling back here, opening out the pectoral muscles. Right side again. And then the left. Just bring yourself back in the center. Drop your chin onto your chest and roll all the way down towards the floor. And just allow your upper body to hang. Okay, hold onto your elbows and just use the weight of your body to lengthen out the backs of the legs. And then soften the knees and straighten the legs. Again here, just softening the knees and then lengthening the legs. Using your abdominals, bring yourself up. So pull in your stomach muscles as you straighten your back, piling each vertebrae on top of each other. Just roll your shoulders back and push your shoulders down. Once again here, place your hands onto your shoulders and just twist around to the right. And coming center. And then twisting to the left. Just mobilizing the spine here. Coming center. One more time to the right. Coming center. And around to the left. And center again. Just release your hands so they're beside your body. Just slide your right hand down towards your right knee. Just stretching the side of the body here. And coming up. And then the same on the left side. So slide the left hand down towards the left knee. And coming up. This time reach your left arm up to the ceiling. Lift up and over as you slide the right hand down towards the knee. And we just hold it here, lengthening the side of the body. Once again, stomachs are tight and lower backs hanging perpendicular to the floor. And coming up. Now reach your right arm up to the ceiling. Lift up and over as you slide the left hand down towards the left knee. And we just hold it here, lengthening down the right side of the body. And coming up. Release the right arm. This time step your feet slightly wider now. Drop the chin onto the chest and once again roll down towards the floor. And we just hang here. Okay, holding your elbows again. And if you can, think about pushing the floor away with your feet so you lengthen up the backs of the legs. If you don't feel quite ready to straighten your legs, then just keep your knees soft. And again here, just bend both knees. And then straighten the legs. Again, bending both knees. and straighten the legs. Slowly walk yourself towards your right leg and just hang here for a moment, lengthening the right leg. And coming back through the middle, take yourself to the left side so you feel the lengthening in the left hamstring. Then coming back to the center. And once again, you're using your abdominals as you uncurl. So piling each vertebrae on top of each other, pulling in your stomach muscles, taking your time here. Coming all the way up, just roll your shoulders back and down. Push your shoulders down, think about your ears being away from your shoulders so you've got a nice long neck, chin parallel to the floor, tight stomach, long lower back.